Hi everyone, I'm Christian James Usman and this is my presentation about the book Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi. This video has two parts, which is the summary of the book and the lessons. In Persepolis, several important events shapes the narrative experience of Marjane Satrapi. The story begins with the Islamic Revolution in Iran in 1979, which led to the overthrow of the Shah's regime and the establishment of an Islamic Republic. The revolution brings about significant changes in Iranian society, including the imposition of strict religious laws and the suppression of personal freedoms. Marjane, a young girl at the time of the revolution, witnesses the transformation of her country. She navigates through the changing political landscapes and grapples with the restrictions imposed by the new regime, such as the mandatory veil for women. In 1980, Iran enters into a lengthy and devastating war with Iraq. Marjane's family experiences the impact of the conflict, including bombings, shortages, and the loss of loved ones. The war amplifies the hardships faced by Iranians and exacerbates their feelings of fear and uncertainty. Marjane's parents send her to Europe for her safety and education. She attends to school in Austria where she encounters cultural differences and confronts prejudice and stereotypes about Iranians and Muslims. Marjane struggles with her identity and the challenges of being an outsider. After several years in Europe, Marjane returns to Iran as a teenager. She experiences the oppressive nature of the regime firsthand, witnessing political executions and the suppression of dissent. Marjane's rebellious spirit leads her to engage in protest and activism against the government. Marjane explores her own personal relationships, including friendships and romantic interests. She falls in love with several boys but faces challenges in maintaining these relationships due to societal expectations and the limitations imposed by the regime. As Marjane's activism and outspokenness put her at risk, her parents decide to send her back to Europe for her safety. She reluctantly leaves Iran, torn between her love for her country and the need for personal safety. Persepolis offers several important lessons and teachings that resonate throughout the memoir. The power of resilience. Marjane's story emphasizes the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Despite the challenges she encounters, including personal loss and cultural clashes, Marjane demonstrates resilience and unwavering determination. The complexity of identity. The memoir explores the complexities of personal and cultural identity. Marjane grapples with her Iranian heritage while living abroad, navigating the tension between her Iranian roots and her different cultural values she encounters. Her journey highlights the ongoing struggle to reconcile multiple identities and find a sense of belonging. The consequences of extremism. Persepolis sheds light on the dangers and consequences of religious and political extremism. Through Marjane's experience, readers witnesses the restrictive measures imposed by an authoritarian regime and the impact on personal freedoms, particularly for women. The universality of human experience. Despite the specific historical and cultural context of Iran, Persepolis touches on universal themes and experiences that resonate with readers worldwide. The memoir explores the universal desire for freedom, the challenges of adolescence, the complexities of family dynamics, and the search for personal identity. The importance of storytelling. Persepolis underscores the power of storytelling and art as a means of self-expression, communication, and resistance. Marjane uses artistic talents to convey her experience and emotion, creating a visual narrative that allows readers to engage with her story on a deeper level. The memoir emphasizes the significance of storytelling in preserving history, challenging stereotypes, and giving voice to marginalized perspectives. And that's all for my video. Thank you.